Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I'm really excited because I'm going to be trying some new Wet n Wild makeup, new Halloween makeup for 2024. I picked up their new collection, their collab with Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I ordered this on Amazon. It is still available. I was able to get my PR box for $62.99, but I just checked and the price has gone up to $79.99. Now you can find all of these items individual on the Wet n Wild website, and they range anywhere from like $4 on upwards to probably like $15. So in my box, I'm getting a, let's start right here. This is going to be a tacky primer, which is why I don't have any makeup on, because we're going to do kind of like a get ready with me, trying out this whole box. I'm going to do a full face of practically all Wet n Wild makeup. We have a blush highlighter combo here, and then this right here is going to be some body glitter. We have a contour highlighter stick right here. You have the eyeshadow palette, some eyeliners. Down here we have a couple lip oils, and then of course some more lippies right there on the bottom. This looks really cute. I love the coffin shaped box, and I love when Wet n Wild does collabs, does full collections, because they always seem to do a really good job, and I've pretty much been impressed with all the items they include. I'm liking that in this box we're getting some different items. We don't always get like a contour highlighter stick. We don't always get lip oils, and I don't think we've ever gotten a gripping primer, so I'm really excited for that gripping primer. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just welcome all of you. Hello, my name is Steph. I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Wet n Wild, or you're ready to get into the fall and Halloween spirit, please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. And as usual, I'll have links and codes to everything I can listed in the description box. If you do end up shopping through those, I thank you so much for helping me support this channel. Let's get ready together while we try out the new Wet n Wild and Nightmare Before Christmas collection. If you guys want to see how this is all going to perform, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm super excited for this first product. This is going to be the Makeup Gripping Primer. I still have not seen the movie, so I'm a little unfamiliar with the characters. But this does contain 5% niacinamide, so I think it's going to be a nice brightening primer as well. Let's give it a whirl. It does come with a pump, and that's what it looks like. Maybe this is going to be a dupe for the Milk Makeup Gripping Primer. It smells like makeup. Yeah, it doesn't smell it doesn't smell that great. It just has like a makeup scent to it. But with all gripping primers, you want to typically allow them to set themselves for like a minute. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with this one. Now, while we're waiting for that to set, I want to show you this because I'm not really going to apply this to my body, but this is like a body glitter. And I'm just going to apply a little bit to the back of my hand so you guys can see what it looks like. It is a dropper style. And oh, it's pretty. It feels really nice. So this would be good to wear like if you're going to be using this for Halloween. Or you just want sparkle. Maybe you're going to go to the beach. Maybe you have a pool party that you're going to go to, and you want to have that little bit of sparkle, maybe on your shoulders, on your legs, wherever. This is really pretty. It has a scent to it. Oh, it almost has like a, oh gosh, it almost has like a pumpkin spice scent to it. Ooh, this smells good. I kind of wish the primer would smell like this. So the foundation I'm going to use is my favorite from Wet n Wild, and this is their Tinted Hydrator in the shade Fair. I'm going to kind of speed up this portion of the video since this is not a new product and I have quite a few reviews up on it. Now I'm going to add a little bit of Maybelline Superstay Concealer. This one is in the shade 11. Next, we're going to go in with this two-sided product. This is going to be the contour stick, and let me swatch it on the back of my hand. Oh, this is a lighter contour, so if you have a fair to light skin tone, this is probably going to be better suited for you. And then the highlighter stick is on this end, and let me go ahead and swatch that on the back. Oh, Well, that's white. Let me blend that out real quick. I don't know that I want to use that one. That looks weird. Yeah, it says illuminate. Okay, well, for sure the contour. The contour looks really good. It looks like a true contour shade, at least for my skin tone it does. So let's start applying that. I'm going to use the Refer AA01 brush to start blending this out. Oh boy, this is drying super fast. Okay, let me, ooh, at least on the forehead, it looks like it's drying down pretty quick. With the contour, I don't do a lot of contour, so I just kind of sweep upwards and not bring it down. With the forehead, I just go close to my hairline and usually gets in my hair, but okay, so act fast with this one because you can see it's already wanting to stick. Maybe that's because of the gripping primer. Proof that it's working, right? Okay, so I do like the color, but act fast. And I think it blended out really well. I applied some here on my nose, and once it blends out, it's pretty foolproof. It's user friendly. Just use it in smaller sections. Like do your forehead first and then apply to each cheek. I would work that way with it, but it really is, it's a nice color. Now I'm gonna set the face with my Wet n Wild. Actually, let me do setting spray first. And I have this one, it's their natural finish setting spray. Let me give it a good shake. This has a very fine mister on it, and it does have a really nice scent to it as well. Now I'm just using the Photo Focus setting powder to set the under eye area and to also set that T-zone. Okay, so everything so far is looking pretty good. I just touched up the bronzer on my nose with a Physicians Formula one that I had close by. Now we're gonna go into, where is that circle? Here it is. This is the face palette. So you're getting a highlighter in here, and then you're also getting 2 blushes. I love that these brands are coming out with playful blushes like the purple. We've seen that already with NYX. We've seen it from, which brand came out with something recent? Oh, was it Adept Cosmetics? The brands are having fun with blush, and I love it. This has totally been the year of the blush. So I'm going to be working with these 2. I'm just going to swirl the brush in these 2, and then I'll do a more specific placement with the highlighter. I'm not going to use the opposite side of that contour stick, the illuminate side. That doesn't look like it's for me, and I've already applied powder. I'm going to go in with the same brush that I used for the contour, and I'm just doing this little number. And I know I picked up way too much, so let me take some off on the back of my hand. Actually, let's spread the love over here. Wow. Okay, that is some really good pigmentation. Still taking some off on the back of my hand. But wow. Ooh. Wow, this blush is super pigmented. I should not have dipped in so aggressively. That's because I've taken a lot off already, and I flipped the brush around so that it would be to the clean side. This is where finishing powder would come in handy. And too bad I don't have one close by. If not, I would use it, but a finishing powder can help diffuse the look of everything that's on your face, and it'll take what you apply, the makeup you apply, and especially if you applied it a little too heavy-handedly, the way I did, it'll help to just kind of cover it up, give it that airbrushed appearance, and boy, could I use some of that right about now. But I think with the setting powder and with my beauty sponge, I think I can get this toned down just a little. I love a bold blush, but this might be a little too bold for me. Okay, so I'm picking up my Wet n Wild brush. This is from a past collab. And I'm just gonna apply it on top. This is their Photo Focus setting powder. This is what I use to set the T-zone, and you can see that does help to diffuse it and make it not so intense. Now let's use the highlighter in this palette. Using my Rare Beauty highlighter brush. It's definitely a gold highlighter, but it's complementary to those blush shades that are in there. You could even use this like as an inner corner highlight if you think it's a little too dark for you to be a highlighter, or you can just use it as an eyeshadow, to be honest. Okay guys, so now that the complexion is pretty much done, I'm thinking it looks good. We definitely have some good blush payoff, highlighter payoff. So far, I'm liking the contour stick and the primer. I'm gonna go add some brows, and then I'll come back on. We'll apply some of the lipsticks together, and then we're gonna start creating a look with the eyeshadow palette. Okay guys, brows are on and eyeshadow primer is on. Both are from e.l.f. That would have been cool to include in this collection. A makeup gripping primer and maybe some type of an eyeshadow primer. That would be definitely very different for Wet n Wild. Now, let's see. What we have here, I think these are lip and cheek tints. But it doesn't say. This one, it feels like it could go either way. This looks like a liquid blush, to be honest. Ooh, that's pretty. This one is in the shade On Lockdown. That's really pretty. I need to find out, what are these? Let me look that up. So it is a dual purpose product. It is for lip and cheeks. Awesome. This next one, this is gonna have more of a pinky tone to it. This one is called Shock Value. And I thought they for sure would be cheeks just because of the larger doe foot applicator. Ooh, those are two really pretty shades. Really nice. Okay, and then the last one, yay, it's like a purple one. How cool is that? Oh my God, now I regret not putting these on the cheeks. But those are some beautiful colors for fall. This purple one is called Barrel of Scars. Really nice. Good job on these Wet n Wild. While I don't know the longevity, I can say that the shades are definitely really pretty. So that means these over here are going to be the lip oils. The green one is called Truth or Scar. The purple one is called Too Faced. So you know what? Let's add a lippy. I'm gonna do Shock Value, the one that can go either way, lip or cheek. It feels like a matte liquid lipstick. Okay, that is a really pretty color. Very nice, and it feels very comfortable. I'll wait to apply one of these glosses slash oils when we get done with creating an eye look with the palette. This is going to be a 16 pan Color Story. I've had really good luck with their collab palettes in the past. This looks like, yeah, this one is the pressed glitter. And is this one? Yeah, that one kind of feels like one. The other ones pretty much look like shimmers. Yeah, that's a shimmer. Okay, so 2 pressed glitters in this palette. You know, I don't mind a pressed glitter every now and then, but it's just not my favorite formula to use, only because it just gets everywhere and it like lingers for days, for weeks. But let's see, what do we want to do? Where do we want to start today? I like that they're including this kind of neutral shade. It's a good base color transition shade, but I want to start with something else. I think I'm going to start with this pink here, this pink matte. There's not too many mattes. This is a matte, this is a matte, that's a matte, that's a matte. This is a matte, but although that one could maybe lean towards a satin. Let's start here. Let's start with this one in the crease. And I'm using my BK Beauty 212 to apply. All right, I like that. I like that blend. I like that payoff. I think we're off to a really nice start with this palette. Now, I think I'm gonna I wanna try the blue. I'm gonna use my Rephr 14. Let's see what that's gonna look like. I don't want to do the black only because I feel like I've done two black and pink looks kind of close together and not intentional. So yeah, I want to switch this up. One of you asked me to do a halo eye. You know what? We'll do that right now. I'm glad I remembered. That is nice. Now it's looking purple, right? That's what happens when you mix blue and pink together. Not too sure how much the palette retails on its own. It's probably like 15 bucks or 16 bucks. But that is looking really, really nice, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna add a little bit of the pink back, especially right here in the center and above. Nice. Thank you to whoever reminded me to do a halo eye. You said halo eye and you said cut crease. But I like a halo eye, I think a little bit more. All right, now for the center, I think let's do this shade right here. That looks really pretty. Now this is gonna be more of a traditional shimmer shadow. I'm taking it on a damp Rephr 21. I pick up the product first and then I just spray with a little MAC Fix Plus. That's pretty. If you want more sparkle, you're gonna have to use the press glitters. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the blue just to retouch. Okay, now for the lower lash line, I think I am going to do, I'm gonna try this shimmer shadow right here. And then I think I wanna do this light blue for the inner corner using a Rephr 03. Now I'm dipping into that light blue shade with the same brush, but I'm gonna spray it to make it pop. Fun. Oh, I like that. Okay, guys, I will be, oh wait, no, I'm not gonna let you go just yet because I have a couple things I need to show you. So I'm so anxious about this. So excited for it. This is the Wet n Wild first ever tubing mascara. I love a tubing mascara. I feel like they just last better and they don't flake or smear or smudge. With a tubing mascara, you usually want to do just one coat. If you're going to do a second coat, you got to go in before it dries or else it's going to be almost impossible to work that through your lashes. So I'm going to use this. And then we're also getting two eyeliners. I believe these are liquid eyeliners, the old school style of liquid eyeliner. There's the green one, very pretty. And then we have, oh, this is like a white iridescent one. I'd probably only get use out of the green. You know what I could do? Let's see if this will work. Let me see. Let me try and put a little bit of this right here. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed for a minute, just to kind of intensify the sparkle a little bit. Oh yeah, I think that looks good. So there's how I used this one, because normally I would not use this as an eyeliner, but it works to intensify an otherwise, you know, traditional shimmer shadow. Just let it dry before you close your eye. So let me take care of the finishing touches off camera. I'm going to change lippies and then I'll be right back to show you the final look, wrap up the video, give you guys my final thoughts. Okay guys, so here is how the final look has turned out, but I want to try one more thing because we haven't applied one of these glosses slash lip oils, and I'm going to do the purple shade. So this is the second lippy slash cheek liquid blush that I changed into, and it's this one right here. This one is called Barrel of Scars. To me, on camera, like on the monitor, it's looking more red, but in person, it looks more plum. So go figure. But here is the lip oil, and I'm just gonna apply. Ooh. Oh, that feels good. It feels like it was taking off the lipstick. Ooh, that feels really nice. This has a nice scent to it as well, almost like a peppermint scent. I'm cleaning off the little doe foot because I don't want that color to transfer into the product. Ooh, that feels good. Okay. Okay, I think those are worth checking out. Let me go over everything because there was a lot to this collection. Again, I picked mine up for $62.99. It was the day that it was released over on Amazon. And I've had it for a few days now. I've just been waiting for the right time to film with it. But as of today, which is Saturday, September the 7th, when I'm filming this video, it has gone up to $79.99. And I think that that's what it retails for at all the other retailers. I don't remember if this is already at Ulta. If it is, I'll have it linked. All the individual items are available on Amazon, and they're also available on the Wet n Wild website. I didn't see the PR box available on the Wet n Wild website, just the individual items. So if you want the PR box, it's in stock over on Amazon. And I want to say that this collection also went to Walgreens and to Walmart. So you might be able to find some of the items there. Something that I'm not going to get use out of is going to be this one, the body glitter slash shimmer, but it's really pretty. And if you wear something like this on a regular basis, or if you know you're going to use it for Halloween, you have a lot of parties coming up and stuff, then yeah, I think it's a nice formula and it smells really good. I'm glad that these are dual purpose lipsticks and blushes. Where is the third one? There's 3 of them. I don't know where oh, here it is. I think these are really nice, and I'm so sorry that I didn't get to put them on my cheeks. I was focused on using the face palette, but I think they are going to be great either on the cheeks or on the lips. Love the color. Love it paired with these really pretty glosses slash lip oils. That feels like a really comfortable formula. The 2 Bean mascara is just something I'm going to have to wear test, something I'm going to have to continue trying out. I have not found a Wet n Wild mascara that I really love, so maybe this one will be it, and if it's a hit, maybe they'll make it a permanent in their collection, hopefully so. I think the eyeshadow palette is definitely worth owning. All of the packaging is the typical Wet n Wild plastic packaging, so it's no frills packaging, but what's inside is really cool, and this palette lives up to previous palettes, as when a Wet n Wild releases a collection, usually the palettes are pretty spot on. I have yet to encounter a total dud palette. There might be 1 or 2 shades that don't perform well, but the shades that I used in this palette felt really good. I love the eye look, and I think this is going to be a cute one to add to your stash, especially if you're a fan of the movie. The liquid eyeliners are cute, but I'm probably not going to get too much use out of them. I'm glad that I was able to use the white iridescent one just on the lids. I think it amped up the sparkle of the shimmer, so maybe you can do that with the green one as well if you don't see yourself using these as traditional eyeliners. The contour stick, for me, I'm only going to get use out of the contour side, definitely not the highlight side, the illuminate side. Yeah, that's usually not, I usually don't use like a cream or liquid highlighter. It's rare, but it's just not something I'm going to reach for. But I like that they did something different because we don't always get a product like this when we get these box set collections. I think the face palette was really cute, and it's just one of those you could easily just swirl in and then do all of it on your cheek that way, or you can do what I did and just swirl with the 2 blushes and apply them and then do the highlighter as an individual, but it's super pigmented, but I like that because this is very inexpensive. I think on its own, this is probably like $8, and you're getting 2 blushes and a highlighter that are really pigmented. So good job there, Wet n Wild. And I think the gripping primer is going to be a winner. For me, it's just the scent. I didn't really like the way it smelled, but other than that, it felt like the Milk Makeup Gripping Primer. It felt like the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It felt like all the other gripping primers that I've tried, and I like that Wet n Wild did this. Maybe they will make this a permanent in their collection as well. What else am I forgetting? I think I have gone over everything that was in the PR box. Let me grab the PR box because I think Wet n Wild did another great job with one of their collections. So the Wet n Wild Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas collection is getting 2 thumbs up from me. Loved it. I definitely think it is worth checking out. Again, if you're a fan of the movie, then you're definitely going to want to own this as part of your collection. And I think all of the products are pretty solid. No real duds in this collection from what I've experienced. But now I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts. Have you seen this in stores? I have not been to Walmart or Walgreens to say that I've seen it in stores, but I have seen it online. So sound off in the comments down below and let me know if this collection or any of the individual items are going to be in your future. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.